welcome back to Unscripted. We are excited to welcome back Patrick Ransdell, the Director of Athletics at Missouri State University. How you doing?
I'm great. Glad to be here.
I can't believe it's been months since we last saw you. And I'm like, was it like 2 months ago? And you're like, it was fall time.
It was. It was fall time. I've been here now 5.5 months, so it's been going great.
Good.
Okay, what? 5.5 months. Let's put you on the spot. What have you learned?
I've learned there's a lot of passionate Bears in Springfield, so it's been a really good experience, and really excited for the fall to kick in next here in a couple months and get football season underway in Conference USA.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But right now we're in basketball season.
That's right.
It is prime basketball season. So you guys have a big game coming up this Sunday.
Yes, we've got actually Wednesday night.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay.
Oh, gosh.
Wednesday night we've got Evansville, and we've got Red Panda performing at halftime. So one of the NBA's best halftime performances. She's fantastic. If you've never seen her, she's on a 10-foot unicycle and flipping bowls onto her head. So
wow.
If you haven't seen that, you got to go see it.
Right.
Well, we're looking at a picture here right now.
There we go.
Dare I say this is like old school, like what you'd see on TV shows, variety show type stuff? Like, you know, when they would do the spin the plates and they'd have, you know, the dancing bear. And then
it's fantastic. She does NFL, she does the NBA, she does everything.
Amazing. Oh, wow.
It's actually fantastic to watch. It's worth the price of admission just for her.
And Missouri State gets to have that.
That's right. Yeah, we got her coming in on Wednesday night.
Wow.
Okay, so how can people get their tickets and come see?
Log on to our website, MissouriStateBears.com, and we'll get you covered.
Oh, gosh. Okay, so that's Wednesday night, and then talk us through what's coming up next.
Over the next couple of weeks, we got both the Lady Bears at home and our Bears. So we've got a lot of basketball as we close out the month here in February and early March as close out basketball season. See if we can't get a couple wins and close it out the right way before recruiting starts in April.
Wow.
I gotta say, I threw my hat into the ring, if you will, and worked out with two of the Missouri State Bears basketball players.
Yeah.
I did not do great, but I gotta say, those guys and the Lady Bears know what they're doing when it comes to the court.
They do. They're fantastic, and especially the Lady Bears right now. They are on a roll, and if you can get out and see them, they play on Sunday back home. So. Can't wait to watch them again, and they're killing it, so as we compete for a championship.
Yeah.
Which is great. And also, I'm seeing on Sunday there's a Heroes ticket special happening.
Yes, so there'll be $5 tickets, and we're excited to have all of our heroes in Springfield out for a game. Always a special day for that.
Oh, how fun.
It might sound like a silly question, but why is it so important to honor our first responders, our heroes, right here in the
Well, they just do so much for us, whether you know it or not. And most of the time, it probably goes unrecognized. So we appreciate everything that they do, and we could not pick a better day to honor all those people in Springfield and the greater Ozark community with a nice Heroes Day.
Yeah.
And by the way, how's the morale with the Bears? Every time I see them, they seem to be so positive, so optimistic,
yeah,
so going
I mean,
forward.
Obviously, you know, our win-loss record isn't maybe what we want it to be, but they are competing their tails off and fighting every day, and we're just looking forward to closing out strong and hitting the recruiting cycle in April.
Okay, kind of take us through that. What does the recruiting process look like?
Oh gosh, I mean, these days it changes all the time with the transfer portal. So we've got probably 5 or 6 spots that we need to go out and fill, and Coach Martin and his staff have had some time now to kind of get their feet and get their bearings, and they're going to attack April with a lot of momentum, and we'll see what we can put together.
Okay, now refresh our viewers' memories. When is basketball season and when is it over, and then when does that process start?
I believe our last home weekend is that first weekend in March, and then you have both conference tournaments, Arch Madness in St. Louis, and the women's tournament will be in Evansville, Indiana. So we'll finish it out there and see if there's anything beyond that. We'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Any teaser for the goals for 2025, 2026?
Well, obviously we released our football schedule a couple weeks, probably last week, I guess. So we're really excited about that. SMU will be coming in here for our first home FBS game, who probably will be ranked in the top 15. So we expect that game to sell out well in advance, so make sure, go get your tickets.
Do it.
Quick question, too. This might be stupid. Do you recruit high school seniors? Or are you looking at other colleges too, or people wanting to move over?
All of the above.
Okay, I didn't know how that worked.
Yep.
Just making
So
sure.
everybody in the transfer portal will probably be someone from another institution, and then we go hard with our high school kids.
Okay.
Paul signed, I think, 14 high school kids and got 10 out of the portal right now, so 24 new ones.
Wow.
Bigger, stronger, faster.
Awesome.
go.
Well, it's always good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
And you know we have the MSU band coming up too.
That's fantastic.
I mean, come on.
They're fantastic.
I know. We're excited.
They're gonna be great.
Well, thank you so much. Good to see you.
Good to see you guys.
All right, guys. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with some trendy topics right after this.